Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first of many Battlefield 5 videos. Today I want to talk and perhaps have a discussion about Battlefield 5. It seems a lot of people are really upset with the game after seeing the reveal trailer. Lots of worries and lots of very angry people, and while I have seen some excitement, it seems Battlefield 5 is already not off to a good start, which I personally think is rather sad. It's not a secret that I'm a huge Battlefield fan. I've played every single Battlefield game since the original Bad Company, and I own every single game since then. So it genuinely disappoints me to see Battlefield 5 shatter before it's even able to stand. So what is it that the Battlefield community is so upset about? Many of you may remember a video I made a few weeks ago about Battlefield 1 and the negative light that was shown upon it by fans. In it I explained how many players were upset with the lack of progression, the lack of customization, and the annoying premium pass. But here we are, with Battlefield 5, the game that promises to offer all these things and more, and yet it's not what people want. And why is that? Why do players insist on crapping all over Battlefield 5 when it gives them exactly what they desperately wanted? Well, because it's too much, according to some players. It is not what they wanted. But what exactly do players want? See, that's the problem with people getting what they ask for, is that no matter how things are implemented, people are going to be mad about it. It doesn't matter if it's good or if it's bad, it's different. And no matter how much people ask for things to be different, they don't really want things to be different. Along with the differences, there also seems to be a clear misunderstanding between players in the trailer. So many people are jumping to conclusions to fill their own agendas. It's getting to a point where people are more concerned about pushing their anti-PC agenda than they are about getting a well-made Battlefield experience. Because if they did, the outcry wouldn't be nearly as vast as it is. If players spent even a lick of time to listen to the developers during the reveal and even analyze the trailer enough, they'll see that everything new that's in the game was snuck into this trailer. While I agree the trailer was bad, over-the-top popcorn nonsense, when you slow down and analyze it, you notice how much new stuff is being added to the game. Stuff the developers actually referenced during the conference. If anything, you can blame marketing, but in a way, I also blame players for not actually doing anything to try and understand, instead just feeling their insatiable disregard for anything good coming because there was a woman with a prosthetic arm and a dude wearing a tank top. I realize that players want an authentic World War II experience, but from a gameplay standpoint, having cosmetics being sold over having to pay for maps and guns is better for consumers. Players get free things that actually change the game. All the while, players who like customization can fund the game for them. No season pass means that the community will not flake off right at the start of the game like what would happen with Battlefield 1. Instead of thinking historically, we should start thinking about what makes the game better. Because at the end of the day, the game is a game. Also, I understand why people have a huge problem with women being overrepresented, but here's the brass tacks. The reason why women are in this game has nothing to do with SJW propaganda and everything to do with money. See, how much more likely are female gamers to buy cosmetic items of a character they're playing as a woman? I'm willing to bet more than people who aren't. This is a smart business move, and before we demonize DICE for wanting to make money, you need to remember that this is a business. Battlefield is a product meant to ensure revenue beyond what they paid to make the game. It needs to turn a profit, and with the removal of premium, this is the only way to do it. Giving more people of all genders the option to look like what they are and what they want is important in giving players a reason to purchase cosmetics. It amazes me with the slew of new things coming that people are miffed over such utter nonsense. Calling all the women transgender lesbians is not constructive, it's not transformative, it's just ignorant garbage. You can build up flags, there's new server-side ragdolls, an all-new destructive system, squad revives and dragging down teammates, team-side animations, no more visual recoil and random bullet deviation, having to do animations to get health and ammo, all-new prone system and movement system in general. Nothing about these changes sound bad, but nobody's talking about them, because they're too busy being bothered. Mark my words, at EA Play when we see actual gameplay, tons of complaints will be met with cold hard fact. Stop looking at this as the end and start looking at it as the beginning. What we've seen is hardly a snippet of what Battlefield 5 is going to offer. It seems expansive, skill-focused, squad-focused, and incredibly exciting. Nothing I've seen has led me to feel otherwise. So instead of looking for ways to be mad, we should start looking for things that the game offers that differs itself from the typical Battlefield experience. Because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. I most certainly do not want to buy the same game twice. Would I have enjoyed Battlefield 1 with a World War II setting? Absolutely. I think Battlefield 1 is one of the best games in the series. But I don't want to buy the same game twice. Do you?